everyone, Alpha Marina here. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about things involving drawing and try to experiment with things involving drawing. And basically, I'm an artist and I love to draw. I've been drawing for like a long time. But I'm not here to talk about that. In this video, I will be doing a Draw My Hell video where I will be talking about what would happen in my ideal version of hell. And I got this idea from Mary Doodles on YouTube. I will link it down in the description box below. And I thought it was a pretty neat idea, so I decided to take my own twist on it and just tell you guys what I envision hell to be like. Further ado, let's get right into it. So in my hell, it's either too hot or too cold. There is no in between. As a result, you're either sweating like crazy or shivering like crazy. Also, everyone has to wear the same clothing every single day. A gray shirt and a gray pants or skirt. Think of it as a private school where everyone can get dress code for minor infractions. So the government basically wants everybody to look the same. So there's basically no individuality in my hell. Also, my hell does not value individual thought, so they ban books that are not approved by the government. Books like To Kill a Mockingbird in 1984 are banned because they could cause people to think critically about the government and society. Since the government does not like individual thought, they believe the best option was to ban all sorts of controversial books. But they didn't ban Mein Kampf. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening every day. Once a week, cult members go to town square and start a bonfire. Then they start throwing books and religious items such as crucifixes and prayer mats in the fire because they don't value freedom of religion and anything like that, which makes it larger than life. Then everybody cheers as the flames get larger and larger. Bystanders watch on the sidelines in disbelief as that's all they can do. They can't object, or else they will be hauled out to a labor camp, where they will be separated from friends and family until the people in charge decide they are brainwashed enough to rejoin society. If you think this is a cult, you're right. It sounds like a cult to me. Not gonna lie, it's really scary. My roommate Stella is an aspiring singer, but she cannot sing for her life. She doesn't have a job because she thinks it's useless, and she thinks she's going to be the next Mariah Carey. Fortunately for her, she is asked to sing the national anthem. Unfortunately for the rest of us, we're forced to listen to her sing. Well, not if you're hauled to labor camp, so trying to hold in your laugh is really, really hard because she sounds like a dying cow when she sings. Oh my. I wouldn't say she's a roommate from hell. I would say she's kind of a pain because of her singing. For everybody who doesn't get hauled off to labor camp, they only have one job, and that involves servitude. We're basically slaves to the government, so we do things for them. Everything we do in our job is for the government, basically. And did I mention that they basically treat you like slaves, and they also make you like white rich kids' butts? Sounds really nasty, and I don't think anyone want to do that. The worst part is, they're all brats. Everyone's a brat. Oh, and did I mention that you have a serum implanted in your bloodstream that reveals the location? So if you do any detours, the government will know. Once a week on Sunday, everybody gathers in town square to listen to a preacher preach about how this place is the best place on earth, and how we should force everybody else to be like us. Everybody's forced to sit down and listen to the sermons. If you fall asleep, you get hauled off to labor camp. I know, it's the government's way of molding people into who they want them to be. Sounds dystopian, I know. Yeah, that's my help for you. What do you think? Please comment, like, and subscribe if you liked the video. Please check out my other video about my art book collection. Anyway, I gotta go, and I'll see you later.